A recent article was published by Heart Rhythm showcasing the findings of a survey they conducted on occupational hazards, including direct and indirect effects of radiation exposure, orthopedic strain, and pregnancy-related concerns facing cardiac and EP professionals. This study was aimed specifically at understanding these occupational risks. Now, the scope of this survey was conducted because occupational hazards facing healthcare professionals in these labs have not been well studied, despite knowing that radiation exposure has been linked to an increased risk of malignancies and premature cataracts. For the women in this profession, pregnancy-related complications are woefully underevaluated. While the claim is that fetal radiation exposure is reportedly well below safety limits, the occupation-specific effects are painfully underexplored. This can impact a woman's family planning decisions and add additional strain to women in the profession. Furthermore, it has been shown that interventional cardiology professionals have a threefold increased risk of posterior subcapsular cataracts, a characteristic of ionizing radiation exposure. The survey was distributed to over 30,000 EP professionals, and if you look here, you can see the breakdown of those exact demographics. We do have a link provided to the article if you're interested in looking at those detailed specifics even further. And this survey generated over 1,000 responses. The findings reported that of those who were surveyed, 7.8% of the participants reported malignancy. There is a growing concern about the malignancy rate in EP labs that cannot be ignored. The conclusion comes down to the basic principle of minimizing scatter radiation, which we at EGG are working towards daily. And the article even calls out full-body shielding technologies like EggNest. The survey did find that over half of their respondents reported at least one occupational risk, such as malignancy, a pregnancy-related complication, premature cataracts, or orthopedic injury. Concluding thoughts in the article emphasize that healthcare institutions must recognize that the loss of the EP workforce to occupational hazards directly affect clinical productivity, and that radiation safety needs to be prioritized. So let us know your thoughts in the comments. What is being discussed in your labs? Are these conversations happening in your workplace? And were you surprised by these findings? Share your thoughts and let us know, and thank you to Heart Rhythm Society for bringing attention to this and opening up conversations on radiation safety.